Ready to dominate Weekend League? Head on over to MaddenTurf.com for all the ebooks, tips, memberships, everything you need to start heading on that road to top 100. As always, use code CC for 10% off. And I'll see you guys on the sticks. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are here today. We are going over another game, an old game. Last time we played Zerk, it was in Madden 19. I think we're going back to Madden 15 here. I think it's Madden 15. Playing against the GOAT himself, Mr. Problem Wright. Now, you probably know who that is, right? Probably. You should know who that is. One of the best of all time, right? One of the best of all time. This was an old game. This was an old game. So we're going to go into it. I'm going to include Problem's links down below. He streams constantly, and he has a YouTube channel as well. Those are both down below. We played him earlier this year. We had a good game. Sure, we'll play him again in 21, but let's roll into this. I'm gonna watch it, break it down. I've not seen this game in years, so I know what happens, but I haven't seen the game in forever, so let's go take a look. I mean, we are going blast from the past here. The old search screen even, look at this, right? I mean, this was early on in the year too. You can see we're a 90 overall. This was probably like a September, October time frame, I think. Probably something like that. We see this is how they used to do the top three. He's got the BCA fits, Joey Porter, Clinton Portis. We had Rondé Barber, Joey Porter, and John Randall. Old legend card art. That BCA art. That's pretty fire. Those cards look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I like how you would see the stats there, right there. So even like they used to give Fitz some speed. Even look at that. Rondé, good card, low agility. I mean, 98 zone on 94 overall, right? Like. Things have changed. He was in the Redskins. We were in the Ravens. I remember that. Look at his average inside zone, 7 yards a carry. Yikes. Yikes. Can we stop it? I don't know. I believe, look at the practice. Oh my God, the practice field. Doesn't it bring back love? So we are in the Bills uniforms here. He's in the Patriots. For reference here for you guys. And I used to love playing these games on the practice field. It was definitely my favorite. For sure, we get the ball here. Look, oh, Dre Archer, Percy Harvin. Like, what a blast. This is such a blast from the past. This is here. We were in Ravens, trips, Y, flex, tight with the tight end out wide. A lot of halfback angle and stuff. Love this play. Great play. Maybe it's 16. I don't even remember. Honestly, when this game was from. Is that a bad thing? Maybe it's a bad thing. Who do we have at quarterback there? It looks like we got CJ2K there. Not too bad. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Little stanky leg. What a good run to start the game. Hey. Look at us go. 7-0 on the first play. You know, at that point, you're feeling pretty good, right? Mariota. Is Mariota in 16? This must have been 16 then or something. It's probably 16. I don't remember. I don't remember what these games look like. It's impossible for me to remember at this point. A little Brandon McManus on the kickoff there. So we started out pretty good, right? Inside zone was super good there. He's got Deshaun Jackson running back. We got a little Earl Thomas there. I see he's got Shannon Sharp, Travis Kelce, Eric Morgan. Interesting. Look at, oh my God, 146. Crazy how things work. 3-3-5 wide. We also, I guess, ran here a little bit. I don't remember what we really did on defense. I feel like whatever we did, we probably didn't do very well on defense either. Because when you were playing Problem, especially back in the day, Problem was a very good runner. And so you had to do your best to stop that. So, looking here. Okay, not bad run defense there. He's got a CJ2K as well. We're running Mike 3 Show 2. For whatever reason, I don't remember. Looking at the number of times we've called plays here, this was not our formation. It looks like. We got Michael Kendricks there. Okay, and Cover 3 was terrible. It was so bad. Look at that. It's so bad. Cover 3 was in this game. Look at this. It was just like 4 verts, touchdown. Like, that was a thing. That was a huge thing. So you know, I came out trying to defend the run. Obviously, he ran the first play, second play, basic 4 verts was those were auto TDs in this game. So, you know, kudos to him. Kudos to him. Obviously, bad defense there by us. Dree Archer. Oh my God, who doesn't love Dree Archer? Madden legend. Mutt legend at least, right? For sure. So again, we're gonna go back into our offense here and get things done. You couldn't set audibles and all that back then either, so the playbook and the formation stuff you were in was very necessary. So we got Andre Reed, Steve Smith, and Keenan Allen there. Okay. Okay, so obviously we're going for the pass here. Yeah, I was gonna say we better hit the flat. Flat was wide open. Like, I even see that now, like the flat's open. And I remember that's why I loved about this offense at the time was you could really take advantage of the flat here. So we had this little play set up here as well. It was a pretty good little secondary setup, and I should have taken the drag, but I believe I was looking at the running back on the wheel on the right there, which we just missed completely. Not necessarily, I don't want to say missed. Could have had, right? We could have had it there. So then right here, look, we're setting something up with the comeback over there to hope that that's going to be open. And we threw it, and the comeback wasn't open. It was not open. I thought he was in something else. He had to have been in something else than what I was expecting. I don't remember what the reason for that setup was. But you're supposed to do the comeback or the drag. Obviously made the wrong read there. So despite scoring on the first play, we're not in a good spot here either. Look at him, he's gonna get the run going there. I mean, 3 yards, that's not terrible. You know, like I said, anytime when you play problem, generally what you need to do is stop the run. He is one of the best at running the ball every single year, and it doesn't even have to be a good run game year. He's just good at it. He's just, if someone says the run sucks, problem's gonna be really good at the run still. Okay, those are just the facts there. So here, it looks like we're probably trying to set up a blitz. Yeah. You blitz and that happens. Yeah. Don't blitz against the run unless you're gonna shoot the gap, but we tried to shoot the gap and we just fell down. So started out really good, not so good at this point. Down 7, plus we lost possession lead there as well, so unfortunate start. But I think this was like the first time I ever actually played him too. So, you know, I tell a lot of you guys when you guys play me now and stuff, it's like, just play your game, right? Don't play the name, play the game. That would have been phenomenal advice for me at this time, because I'll be honest, I remember like being nervous. Like, problem is the GOAT, you know, like this is big. This was a big deal to finally play against him here. Again, look at this. I'm waiting for the running back and he's wide open and I'm not throwing the ball. Like, that's so infuriating to see. Such a good setup there to get that running back wide open. If we got the time, then we're throwing lasers. But we're not having all the time, and I'm missing every little check down here. So we're putting ourselves in just horrible spots. Horrible spots. Running back CJ2K, lovely. Of course, you know, I love those angle routes out of the backfield. Beautiful play there against a little cover 4. No problem there. It gets us into a manageable 3rd and 5 here, which is good. You know, that's all we really need. You know, my offense was against normal players at this point fairly high powered. It was fairly high powered, not necessarily against someone of problems caliber here. So again, look, what a beautiful read, right? Beautiful read to Steve Smith there, getting that open. I mean, we're still 3 of 4, 30 yards. We threw the pick, which was crucial and crushing and all that. But like, the one thing you had to do without the audibles here, I really either wanted to run levels or halfback angle all the time, and you couldn't didn't have both at your disposal in audible, so you really had to pick what you wanted to do here, right? Unfortunate or not, but look at that. We got a little lucky there, I guess. Good read, not a great read. We threw it at the right time. If we threw that, honestly, any frame later, we're getting picked. We're getting picked. Probably pick 6, right? So we got first and 10 here, and in the first quarter, good. We're down 7. We're not out of the game, which is great. I'm still in the game at this point. Cool. And I feel like, you know, we can move the ball still. We obviously ran the first play, scored a touchdown, and haven't really been on the run since then. And then right here, a little bit better run stick. We pick up yards. Not a big gain, even if we didn't, you know, run into someone there. But obviously 0 yards. Sucks. Good job, CC. You're the worst. Like, you can look at the difference in this game. Like me using a Keenan Allen. Who does that? Yeah, who does that? Who uses Keenan Allen? This tells you how different the game really was here. So again, we're going back to this play. Something that I like. Again, we finally took the check down, and he was on the corner there, like not expecting that at all. But he was blitzing heavy up the middle, so that's you know, we finally, that was honestly our best read yet, for sure. And he knows out of these trip sets at this point in this game to stay out of cover 3, right? But we got CJ2K. Let's go, Chris. Let's go. Tie the game up, right? So you see him in cover 2 and cover 4 a lot, right? And the main reason, like I said, was because against trip sets with a 4 verts, they were almost auto touchdowns. Now, I wanted to defend the run better out of some of these cover 3s against him, and that's why I was in cover 3. I know he was a heavy runner, and yet he outgamed me there, you know, pretty basic on that with that first touchdown he had. So here we go. Let's see what we got here. 4-3 under. Loved this defense as a blitz. It was a great blitzing defense. It wasn't a great run defense for us at the time. So what are we going to go back into here? 3-3-5 wide. Am I going to stick with cover 3? Like I probably am. Oh, we went to cover 4. Hey, look at that. I was being smart. We got out of that. Now again, we're not going to do a lot here. Look, oh great, made a lot of nothing there. We're still doing a decent job against the run. This formation with the cover 4 there is definitely going to be a very good run defense for us. Not a great pass defense in general, but he won't be able to just one play bomb us with streaks, you know what I mean? So that was sort of the goal there. And look here again, this is what he's going to do. He's going to take his yards. He's going to bleed the clock. He's going to suffocate you out of the game. I know this, and I know it 1,000 times better now. But like, that's his strategy. He knows he has the possession lead. He gets the ball at half. Like, he's not going to do anything crazy. But look, I got a little bit of run. I got a little bit of run defense in this game. Not a ton. Especially against him, who probably was the best runner in the game at the time. Right, but that's okay. That's okay. We're still in the game. As long as we don't give up 7 here and give them the ball right back and get 7. That would have been bad. I don't really know how the game goes from the rest of the way here. So again, look, he's coming out in this heavy trip set, where he's still liable to do something. But we do a little man up there. Helpful. He gets just a beautiful playmaker. Remember, you could just playmaker because you could just playmaker. You didn't have to have a cape on to playmaker. So he's he's doing what he needs to do here, right? He ran a lot of inside zone. He ran a lot of 4 verts. Those were his things. That was his scheme this year, at this point in the year at least, and it was really good. It was really, really good because he was forcing you to get into things that you wanted. And he was really good with taking the underneath when he did pass or waiting to try to bomb you. I want to say this was the year he went on like a 300 game winning streak on Mutt. I feel like it was. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows? But again, right here, like, I think we're doing a pretty decent job. And I remember that now. I don't even know. What do you say to that? You're playing one of the best players ever. I don't want that. So like what we have right here is, look how we try to set up 146, and then again, he ran. Didn't expect that. I was hoping we were gonna get the sack, put him on a field goal range. He runs the ball smart. He stays in field goal range. Potential to pick up the first down, right? But so right here, I believe he's probably. I mean, he's going for it. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe his kicker could make it this time. Forget. So again, I just came out in man here, and we just don't get him. He only needs 2, and he gets 4. Of course he does. But we're playing, very strict, heavy for the run, just coming down. I'm willing to do that. And again, see here, he's gonna do the playmakers, and he does everything. And you get some bad throws at times in the game. So this drive is alive. Maybe it shouldn't be alive. I kind of think we should have picked that ball off. For sure. Here, I'm in man. I was trying to disguise it a little bit more. Oh, that cutback was just dirty. Oh god, the cutback and the double juke, just so dirty. We got it. I mean, we had such a good chance to get him off the field for like the first time, and we didn't. Oh, is it coming out? Is he gonna run stretch? A little stretch, little power there, something like that. So again, he sees the clock. He knows what's going on. His goal here is to score and make sure I do not get a chance to score. Like classic, great Madden for you. So here I'm in 3-4 solid. I like solid. We're gonna do anything here? It's a toss. My user's way out of the play. Holy crap! So we call timeout to if we hold him here, we can get a chance. Or we can get a chance now at something. Since he called that timeout after first down. Right. So again, here we gotta play it safe. And hey, we win. Stop. Hey, we gotta stop. Nice. So he's going for 3. Okay, good. So we got 24 seconds before half. Again, I feel like we should have not given up those points there. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. Down. If we happen to be down 3 at half, that's okay. That's okay. We're not out of the game. Not out of the game yet, by any stretch. Because again, this was a game full of one-play touchdowns. Oh my god, there were so many of them. So I'm going to assume that's what I'm going to hear as a one-play touchdown. I would be shocked if that's not what I'm trying to do here. Yep, so he's streaking the tight end there and doing this, and let me see, his player. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. Using the curl to hold the route down. And of course, it's open and we get sacked. It's open and we get sacked. It was open and we got sacked. Oh, game. So then he just comes out and 3 deep, and we're just going to try to run the ball. Maybe we can get something done here. If not, don't risk it. Don't risk it at all. So we go down at half, down 3. He gets ball. We're not that far out of the game, honestly. Like, we're really not. Like, a couple plays here and there, we could have even had the lead at this point. But the one pick we threw was just a horrible pass. So again, now we got to get stops, right? No matter what I do the rest of the game, now that he has lead and ball, we got to get stops. Stops of 3, stops of 0, whatever it is. No 7s. Anytime we get 7, we're just going to be put in a bad spot here. So we got to, run the cover 4, hope that he runs against it, and then see what we can do. Because we can't get bombed again, right? So that's something that was just, it's not in the cards. And we had played real good defense there. Hey, look at that. I don't know how we were covering anyone on the field with Muhammad Wilkerson, but phenomenal job by us. So again, here, I figure like he's got to pass, right? So I'm gonna come out in 1-4-6 again, where we had a really good blitz. Had a really good blitz. Look at that shift into the line there. Oh, beautiful! What a beautiful. There's an A gap and it just didn't come through. Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. Cover 2 man blitz out of 1-4-6. You guys remember that? I remember that. This was Area 51. That was the blitz in Area 51 got in Madden Turf. For everyone who's really old and remembers that. That blitz was sick. It was great. Makes me think this is Madden 16. Makes me think that. I don't remember, but it makes me feel like it's 16. So again, if we can't get him off the field, I don't know. We've had multiple third downs. Haven't got him off the field. Even when we try to blitz, it's not coming in for us. So I don't know. But see, like how I have the run D there is like with me looping around. That was the way I shot the gaps. Just looped around everyone there. Because the handoffs were a little slow in the game. So you had more chance to do it essentially. Thinking back, I probably would have tried to lab some better defense there. Not necessarily this game. But so right, I mean he's in goal line, right? Goal line tough to stop. All these little runs were really tough to stop. That's why he even comes. He comes out again in it and hurries up. Because I'm not in a good defense for it. You know, I was sort of conceding the first down at that point. And he said, well, I'll take 2. And he did. So, good. As expected. So, again, here he's coming out. I don't even know if I had QB sneak defense at this time. I feel like that's such a thing of the past since QB sneak has just been terrible recently. But obviously not something we're very good at stopping at this point. So I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if he goes back to it more and more, especially on these short situations now, knowing that, like, hey, I can run at a goal line and hit you with something pretty decent here. So you know, he's back in this, and we blitzing more. Hey, we blitzed off the edge there. Not bad run defense. I mean, we've given up a couple of decent sized runs, but I think our run defense has actually been okay. Not bottled up, but slowed down is the best way I would describe it. So let's see what we can do here against 2nd and 9. Obviously, I still feel like I don't know what he's gonna do. We got the spy out there, little man up. We're gonna be over here. There was no identifier in the game, so you didn't know where I was. Called timeout. Didn't like what he saw. Okay. Again, like you could always tell in this game when I thought he was gonna run or I thought he was gonna pass. Run, we were in the 3-3-5 wide. Pass, we were in 1-4-6. Obviously, right? Because I wanted to blitz him. I wanted to give him all the business here. And oh god, what a beautiful pass! Whew. That was beautiful. Get over there, Josh Norman. I hoped he was going to throw it actually when I saw it coming there. So we can look at it now. Like he's 1st and goal. Like I know we're not going to stop him here. There's no way, right? There's no way. Am I actually ready to stop something here? There's no way, right? No. No, I don't believe it. Look at him taking the clock down, and now he's up 10. So he's wasted a quarter. He wasted the quarter. Now, if we would have got that pick or that one play touchdown, we just got sacked on. Different game, obviously. But masterful drives there. 11 plays, 79 yards, 3.5 minutes. Again, like I said earlier, he's choking me out of the game. Super smart. Super smart. Like, just this is a brilliant way to play. So at this point, 7's the only way we can go. Obviously, 3's not really going to help us too much because you have to sort of feel like we don't have a full stop in us for 4 down. Haven't done it yet. What makes me think I can do it now, right? So 7's obviously going to be our what horrible run stick. My stick was so bad back then, despite the fact we're averaging 40 yards a carry or whatever it is. 20. My math sucks. Let's see what we can. Are we gonna get anything done here? I don't remember what happens the rest of the way. Oh, the flat was open. Throw the flat, man. Throw the flat. Move the ball forward. CC, come on, man, young CC. You're better than this. Do better. Do better. Do better. Do better. Do better. Do better. All right. So what we got here? PA crossers. It is curve. Where I told you guys ahead of the curve, right? I assume we're setting up a one-play touchdown here. We are. Y is wide open. Look at it. Bam. Oh, just one-play touchdowns. They were just everywhere in this game. Big strike. Let's go. Okay, so we're down 3. Right now we're back respectable. We scored really quickly as well, so that if we can hold them to a 3, we should have time to do something. But the same thing is, it's not even a holding him to 3. He could still choke us out here because he's gonna take the clock. He's gonna just play for first downs at this point. I don't imagine, and I haven't talked to him about this game ever, but I imagine he's probably just thinking, just clock the game out. Clock the game out. Don't worry about anything else. You know, if you get a touchdown, phenomenal. If not, the clock is his friend, and the clock is my enemy right now. So we've been in 3-3-5 wide all game. Hasn't. I mean, let's be honest. It hasn't worked. So what do? I stay with it. Horrible idea. Oh, it's just a horrible idea. I don't know what I'm doing here. It makes me sad seeing how I was playing this defense against him here. I feel like we've done a decent, like I said, I feel like we've done a decent job, but like, man, not great. And here he comes, chewing clock. Of course. Again, that's exactly what I would have done. So right here, look, we're going to try to send the goons for the run defense, and he's got the cutback. Oh, the cutback was so good. It was so good. Again, where I'm still I'm trying different things. I'm trying different players, but it's much more the formation is just not working. We're not shooting anything. We're hoping the computer, that linebacker, would do something there for us, and like he's not. He's not. And again, he's going to go to goal line here because he knows he's got yards. I don't blame him. We probably should run commit or something. I don't know, but of course he's going to take the clock with it because he's going to try to get down to the 2-minute warning there, right? It's exactly what he's going to do. I'm sure he's going to turn true clock on and get down there. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. 2nd and 7, 2 downs. We got all our timeouts still. So this play coming up here, I know in my head now I would say play really aggressively on defense, because if you give up the first down, it's okay, because you're only going to lose 30 seconds and you still got your timeouts. Otherwise, you know, I want him to get the first down or to like really get nothing. As we see here, that's not really. That's kind of terrible. He picked up half the yards. That's the last thing I want, is him getting close to the first down but not getting the first down there, because then again it hurts us, and he's really close to field goal range now, which means that if we don't stop him here, the game's kind of over. We're gonna have 45 seconds, and look, just why? What are we doing? What are we doing here? So frustrating watching myself play like this. But honestly, it's games like this which have helped me learn and become a better player. Watching this now as a more experienced, more knowledgeable player is very helpful to see. What did you do wrong in a game like this, in a situation like this? Could you have won this game with the way I was playing? Even if we got the pick, even if we got the one-play touchdown, I don't know if we would win this game, because we haven't played good defense all game long. We have not. He threw a bad pass. That wasn't good defense on the play. we haven't played well enough to win. And I can sit here and I can say that legitimately. I don't think we deserve to win the game. Okay? That's a hard thing for a lot of people to understand when they play, and that's okay. So here we're in close. And I imagine I was probably looking for a one-play touchdown. Probably. Close had a lot of one-play touchdowns as well. Because, I mean, honestly, we need a one-play touchdown. Yep. Here we go. One-play touchdown. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. A little curl on the left, I assume. Yep, curl on the left. And again, it was going to be open. It was Aaron Donald sacking us, but it was going to be open. That was cover 4 beater. Cover 4 beater. I don't know. We had good play design and stuff in the game, it looks like, but I don't know if we went for the 2. Oh my god. What a blitz. That was a blitz. We gotta think about blitzes now. He didn't play these whole games. Lord. So I mean, fourth down here. Obviously, I'm just gonna try to pick this all up and whatever it is, right? But we know at this point. Spoiler alert: the game is over. There's the comeback that I wanted before. Of course, now we get it. He just blitzed heavy that time. But spoiler. Game is over. I did not win this game. I started out 0-1 in my career against Mr. Wright, but I learned a lot from it, and it was a great experience to play against him. We've since played quite a few times. He's gotten me. He's clipped my wings again since then. Don't worry. But I gave him some payback for this one. But I appreciate you guys. Please hit the like. Please go check out Problems channels. And more importantly, if you want to see us play in 21, let me know down below. I'm excited. I cannot wait, guys. This is the last old game I had recorded. So, and this is really old. But I still had it. I appreciate you guys. I love you. I'm out. Peace.